Hello, welcome to Vidu Law Niti. Today's topic is about a constitutional law 1. Now let us learn about a introduction of constitution. Constitution is the supreme law of each state. A state refers as to our India. The constitution came into force on 26th January 1950. Constitutional law enjoys the position of being the supreme and fundamental law of the state. It lays down regarding the organization, powers, and functions of the government. It also defines the basic features of the state and the relation between the citizen of the state. Next is about making of the constitution. Demand for the constitution made by the people of India without outside interference was officially voiced by the Indian National Congress in 1935. In 1938, Pandit Nehru formulated his demand for Indian Constitution Assembly. On the 26th July 1947, the Governor General announced the setting up of separate Constitution Assembly for Pakistan. The British Parliament, without no time, drafted the Indian Independence Bill, and this bill, which was enacted as the Indian Independence Act 1947, which came into force on July 18, 1947. The Constituent Assembly, elected for undivided India, held its first sitting on December 9, 1946. It reassembled on 14th August 1947 as a sovereign constituent assembly for domain of India. On 29th August 1947, the Assembly appointed a drafting committee to the Constitution. The draft committee, under the chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, incorporated the decision of the Assembly with alternative and additional proposals in the form of a draft Constitution of India, which was published in February 1948. The Constituent Assembly again met in November 1948 and considered the provisions of the draft clause by clause. After several sessions, the consideration of the clause second reading was completed by 17th October 1949. Constitution Assembly met on 14th November 1949 for the third reading and finished it on 26th November 1949, on which the date the Constitution received the signature of the President of the Assembly was declared as passed. Our Indian Constitution is the biggest constitution of the world, and it is a written constitution. It contains 448 articles, 25 parts, 12 schedules, and 104 amendments. Our Constitution lays down the organization and powers of the government, principles and the rules governing the political process, relations between the people and the government, rights and duties of the people. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Our next topic is on preamble.